Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This TarotScope reading covers May 16th to the 31st, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements are down below in the description box. If something should not resonate, check out your other placements. Okay, we're going to start with the planets first to see which ones are influencing you and the people you interact with most. And then we'll take a look to see what messages come through with the tarot. Let's start with Venus on the 17th, which finally leaves its post-retrograde shadow phase. Now, before we had done the end of the retrograde of Venus, and I said, okay, guys, we have the green light, finally. This is a double green light. Basically, it's going to bring that final resolution to matters of the heart, basically, okay? And we're going to feel a lot more confident when it comes to our relationships and to giving and receiving in love. Some of you will also be receiving good news about finances, which will give you a little bit more confidence, of course. Okay, then what's going to happen? The sun is going to be entering Gemini, and this is going to remain for a month, from the 20th of May to the 20th of June. Fresh air and new possibilities are going to come up. You're going to feel your energy rise. Gemini rules the mind and how we generate ideas. So Pisces, listen up. What you think in this month, 20th of May to 20th of June, you attract. So do whatever you like, whatever inspires you, whatever you really want, because you're going to be calling it in. That's how powerful you're going to be and how the stars are going to help us all out, basically. A couple of days later, on the 24th, we have Saturn, which will be entering the sign of Aries. And this has not happened since 1996. So what you're going to see around you and inside of you that's going to change a bit is the fact that people are going to be more bold and they're going to do things that lead to those successful, happy ever afters that we always see in the movies, okay? So beware. You're going to be living up to your highest potential. Do not hold back. This is going to last roughly 2.5 years. Okay. Now, Saturn is all about discipline and Aries is all about courage, and it's good to balance the two together. So we're going to learn, all of us are going to learn how to be really fiercely independent, to take the lead. But at the same time, we're going to choose our battles. That way we don't burn all our bridges with anger. So keeping your hands on the steering wheel, that's how you win. Okay, Pisces, keep that in mind. And Saturn in Aries is going to let us make all those plans and dreams and turn them into reality. So that's going to be a good 2 years in front of us. We're going to see that happen. Now, when the sun enters Gemini, it's going to do it in your 4th house. And it's going to do it alongside Mercury in Gemini, okay? And then also, which is going to be readily followed by the moon in Gemini. Now, all of this makes for you a perfect moment to plant your seeds around your home, healing, and emotional security. Now, when Saturn enters your 2nd house on the 24th, you're going to be asked to build something solid from the inside out, okay? It's going to be with you for 2.5 years. But just trust your intuition, because you're going to be having flashes of ideas on the 24th when this happens, okay? So analyze your finances, because for the next 2 years, it's a period of perfection for savings and for investments. And you're going to have a future that's going to be quite secure. Okay, let's see. When Mercury, in fact, when it enters Gemini, it's going to stay in Gemini until the 8th. So, Pisces, if you need to clear the air about something, go right ahead. Speak your mind, okay? But it's going to be a really happy release. It's not going to be looking back and thinking, oh, I was punished, this went bad, etc. No, you're going to laugh it off and say, oh, this is what I learned, etc. Yeah, and it's experience, basically. Instead, the new moon in Gemini is going to make you feel really happy, blissful, okay? It's a really light energy. All the work that you've been doing, that you've done about letting go, it's going to finally pay off, okay? It's coming. Mercury, the messenger of the gods, let's say, but it belongs to Gemini, is going to be very active in this new moon, okay? It's going to be giving out messages that you need to hear. So, Pisces, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities from the universe on the day of the new moon. Why do I keep saying full moon? New moon, 26th of May, okay? There's going to be something there. On the same day with the moon, the new moon, we're going to have Saturn that will sextile with the new moon, with Neptune as well, and in Aries. Okay, these two are going to sextile with the new moon in Aries. Translation, you're going to get an extra boost of self-esteem. Okay, everything that you really, really believe in, that you are worthy to receive, you will make it happen. Because manifestation in this moment here, with this situation, with this sextile, it's on fire. Okay, so that's why we were saying before, what you think is what you attract in these 2 weeks. Okay, think well, think really well. Last little card, we have Pluto, which is in retrograde, and retrograde, sorry about that. In the new moon, it's going to trine with the new moon, which just simply means that it's going to remind you of the lessons that you've already gone through, so that you basically, you're going to feel good about yourself, okay? And it's going to add that little touch of energy so that you can approach the next phase with a little bit of integrity. Be proud of yourself, basically. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for you to live a better life, a happier life. Anything Spirit wants you to know. Generous. Ooh, King of Water. Okay, we have the King of Water. A little bit overwhelmed. Why are you a little bit overwhelmed? Five of Water. Someone is very nostalgic. Someone is a little bit saddened because you're supposed to be leaving behind the past or something. There's a little bit disappointment. You're overwhelmed for disappointment. I want to go and see what it is. Nine of Air. You're recovering though. Okay, so you're thinking back. You're recovering in this period, and you're simply looking back at the past, and that is overwhelming you. Okay, you're releasing it, right? With the new moon in Gemini, this is at the beginning. Wait until the new moon, and that's when it's going to start coming in. At the beginning, you're looking back just a little bit, but you are recovering from it, okay? Yeah, you're learning how to cope, and that's all. Let's see what message comes through for that. Okay, ignore people that are chit-chatting, okay? Just ignore them. Ignore them completely. Just be curious, have fun, talk with people, etc., and that's how you get out of it. But remain vigilant. Mentally, keep an open mind. I'm picking up. Keep a very open mind, okay, when you do this, because this is going to help your recovery and help you to forget about, looking back, etc., with whatever was letting you down before, that feeling of discontent. Okay. That's a nice message, actually. Very nice, very simple. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else do we have for Pisces? Okay. I'm picking up this one first. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And that's how you pick up your strength. Okay, that's how you're going to get stronger. There we go. And then, okay, we're starting the 2.5 year cycle of Aries and Saturn. Okay, and we're going to get stronger. And there you are. You're doing it. You're absolutely doing it. You're able to disconnect from the past and start this new cycle of Aries and Saturn. This I like for you, Pisces. Beautiful. And the wise Hierophant comes in to play. Okay, very good. Okay, this is the knowledge that you're looking at. You're going over what you've learned, the strength that you've acquired, the reflection inside. It's starting inside of you. Wow. What I can't show you is the energy that I'm picking up, Pisces, but it's really nice. I mean, it's like, wow, I did it. Okay, you're looking back a little nostalgically, but it's like, okay, turn the leaf, turn over, and let's go. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like we were saying, when Mercury enters Gemini, and you're just gonna let it go and release the past as an experience, and that's what you're doing. And the energy is so nice. Oh, nice. There we go. I like this little porcupine. 7 of fire. You're standing up for yourself. You're picking yourself up. You're getting stronger. I love it. I absolutely love it. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground. You're saying, this is me. This is who I've become. And you're standing tall and you're standing proud. Good for you. Beautiful. Okay. 10 of earth is coming a little bit in the reverse, because you're breaking traditions, you're breaking something, you're breaking free, you're not doing things like other people were doing. You're standing up for yourself and you're living as you wish. You're manifesting the life you want. Okay? We're talking about the new moon here in Gemini. And this is what you're doing. You're breaking the traditions. And you're saying, no, okay, that was okay for them, but it's not okay for me. This is what I want. Okay? And that's why you're standing up for yourself and standing your ground, because you're breaking tradition. Whoa. This is beautiful. Pisces, what a reading. I'm so happy for you. A brand new opportunity comes in. Beautiful. Prosperity, security, your money. Remember, we were talking about your money, Pluto. It'll give you, no, not Pluto. Sorry about that. The money that I had said that is going to be long lasting and it's an investment to secure it. That was for the next 2 years because of Aries and Saturn, right? Okay, and here it is. This is actually confirming it, because the Ace of Earth, that is the Ace of Pentacles, it's talking to me about long-term stability, security, and manifestation that is coming from you, okay? And prosperity. Pisces, congratulations. You're going to get your ducks in a row, and they're going to really go quack, quack, and you're going to put everything in its place. The future is looking really good for you because you have rolled up your sleeves and you're saying, I'm taking the wheel. I'm driving. It's me, my life. Well, good for you, Pisces. Love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one, Pisces. Bye for now. From Angel.